Now on to today's highlights. Various political leaders from Azimio la Umoja and Kenya Kwanza party have strongly reacted to the High Court ruling on February 7, 2025, which nullified Kenya Kwanza's majority status in the National Assembly and declared Speaker Moses Wetang'ula's dual role as unconstitutional, hence overturning the decision made by Speaker Moses Wetang'ula in 2022. Speaker Moses Wetang'ula, however, dismissed the ruling, arguing that the court did not explicitly order him to vacate his position and termed the decision as ordinary comments with no legal effect. Speaking during an interview on Citizen TV, Eldas MP Adan Keynan criticized the ruling, saying it attempts to micromanage parliament and should not interfere with political decisions.
A court ruling must be predictable, must be practical.
What do you mean predictable?
Predictable meaning it must be something that is cogent, it must be something that can give you an understanding of how we are going to interpret it. And that's exactly what he was trying to say.
Joined by Laikipia woman representative Kagiri, she argued that the ruling is outdated since many parties have already left Azimio la Umoja and aligned with Kenya Kwanza, making the decision irrelevant.
That you cannot force people to be where they don't want to be, or parties to be where they don't want to be. I would still think the ruling is overtaken by events because many of these parties have left. And I remember most of them raised issues of coercion, being under duress for them to have remained in Azimio at the time. But coming into parliament, and that is after 9th August, they had a right to make a decision. They had a new president in place, they had a new leader, and they had a choice to make on what side they wanted to be on.
On the other hand, Siaya Governor James Orengo, a key Azimio leader, supported the court's ruling and warned against negotiating with President William Ruto on the matter, implying that the ruling must be enforced.
What are we going to do about it? Are we going to again sit on the table and make a deal? I'm asking my party ODM, don't lose this thing that the High Court of Kenya has said that Azimio is the majority party.
The verdict has deepened political divisions, with Kenya Kwanza rejecting it and Azimio la Umoja pushing for its implementation, setting the stage for further legal and parliamentary battles. For now, Kenya Kwanza is expected to appeal the ruling, while opposition leaders push for its enforcement. The coming days will determine how this decision reshapes the country's political landscape. Brian Ouma, Gary reports.